All right, we've got some breaking news just into our newsroom. In the state murder case against Luigi Mangione, a judge just ruling that some of the key evidence that was seized from the suspect's backpack can be used in trial, but not all of it. CBS News national correspondent Lilia Luciano joins us from outside the court with an explanation. So this judge making the decision moments ago, Lilia, what exactly does it lay out?
Well, Errol, let me walk you through what this morning was like. Today, we didn't see as many of the fans of Luigi Mangione that we usually see. Most of the courtroom was filled with media, but I did start hearing rumblings the moment that the order came out from precisely the fans and some of the media. There's a lot of anticipation. Even before Luigi Mangione walked in, he walked in wearing this blue suit with an open button-down light blue shirt, seemed confident. And suddenly, the judge began speaking just before 10 a.m. and ruled that some of the items of evidence, as you mentioned, will be suppressed. Initially, that sounded like a huge victory for the defense because the judge said anything that was found at the McDonald's when his backpack was searched would not be allowed into evidence. That included his passport, the wallet, a computer chip, and importantly, the magazine, the gun magazine that was loaded. That would all be suppressed. I initially thought, and I think some of the people who were sitting around me were rumbling before the judge walked in, that if that was the case, that means that the gun was out of the question. Then I remembered the gun was not found at the McDonald's. The gun was found at the police station. And the judge found that even though the search at the McDonald's was improper, and even though he was not read his Miranda rights before 9:47 a.m., therefore excluding from the evidence the statements that Luigi Mangione made to police before that time at the McDonald's, the gun was recovered later during the search at the police station. That means that according to this judge's ruling today, anything that was found in the backpack that was properly labeled after the search was considered appropriate or legal would be admitted into evidence. So at this point, it doesn't sound like the gun would be ruled out. That also includes that red journal or that red notebook with writings where Luigi Mangione allegedly expressed frustration with the healthcare system. There were some other writings about a potential plan, some maps or to-do lists. All of that was found after the backpack was searched at the police station, and the judge found that that was admissible. So even though the gun magazine, the passport, and some of the statements made were ruled out, seemed like a big victory, it doesn't sound like what will be admitted is going to be very helpful to the defense's case.
All right, Lilia Luciano, thank you so much for that update.